Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. It is late Saturday afternoon. I am going to upload this and hope I can have it uploaded by tonight. How is everybody? The weather's been really crummy here. Here comes Onyx, if you know my videos. Onyx always wants to be a part of it. So, a few things today. First thing I'm going to do is I had a party and I closed it out actually a week ago, Sunday. Tomorrow's a week. I got this party, most of the time it takes like 2 weeks to get a party close out, but I got this delivered Thursday evening on my doorstep and I was shocked. I heard the box drop. My Ring camera went off. I look on my Ring and I see a Scentsy box. I'm like, no way, is that my party already? And it was. So they moved really fast with that. I had this party going for a few months and closed it out. Purposely, I waited till January, remembering the last 2 years, they did double the half price credits for party closeouts in January. Wasn't sure if they were going to do that again or not. I have a few customer parties also going. So I let them know, if you want to close your party out, that's fine. I'm waiting till January. We might have the double half price again. And they were all willing. They're like, no, I can wait. I'll wait. So I closed my party out and 2 others last Sunday. And I have 2 more parties still open. They're going to close before January 31st. And I opened whenever I close a party of mine out, my personal, I immediately open my new one right away. Already, just in this past week, I already have purchases on that party. So I already have, it would normally be 1 half price credit, but it's 2 half price credits. And I have like $30. So I'm actually going to close that out before January 31st so I don't lose a half price credit. So I'll probably have another party closeout in the next couple of weeks. So I have my party closeout. I got my monthly club. Last month, December, I did not. I skipped December. So I now have it, but we'll talk about all of that as we go along. And I'm not going to make this a super long video. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to start with my party closeout. And I have 2 boxes here. Onyx, if you're staying here with me, you can't do that. Stop. Stay quiet. Lay down. Okay. So, I did open the boxes and organized a little bit because I do have some. My daughter got a 6-pack. I let her use my party credits to pick 6 bars. My friend Stacy is in here. My friend Christina is in here. And a local is in here, so we'll go through all that. For me, I used half price credits. I had 8 or 9 half price credits. So the ones I definitely know I used half price credits are all-purpose cleaner concentrate that I absolutely love is $20. So I got them for $10 each. So I grabbed 2. I got banana leaf and bamboo. This is my 3rd time with banana leaf and bamboo. I absolutely love how my house smells. Onyx, stop. Now she's putting her claws in me. Stop. Banana leaf and bamboo. Absolutely love this. If you watch my videos again, I bought a year ago the spin mop off of Amazon. I absolutely love it. I've had a few of my subscribers tell me that they have also now bought the spin mop and they love it too. So with my spin mop, I use about like that much in a big bucket with the hot water. I do like half my floors, dump it out, and then I just do a new bucket. So I go through about 2 buckets for all my floors as I'm cleaning. That's if I do it every 2 weeks, like deep clean. Almost every day I'm on my hands and knees with like rags, like wiping up with a hot rag or something, but I get a long time out of these. The other one I got was Squeeze the Day. Right now I'm working on an Ocean Mist one I just opened last week. Then also half price, I got Fiji Flower or Laundry Liquid, another great deal for half price. I don't know what our laundry liquid is normally. I can look. 1 second. I was just on my website and I jumped off. So laundry liquid is, I'm going to guess 20. 20. Okay. Again, $10. And then I grabbed Jammy Time. Oh, my Jammy Time is one of my favorites. It's the strongest. I love Jammy Time. I actually love Jammy Time better in the pods and in the laundry liquid than I do the wax. I like the wax, but it's not. I had a brick one time and it took me like 2 years to get through it. So I don't even have any in my collection because it's just not one I pull up a lot. It's good. Great bedroom melt and it goes for days, but all right, then I grabbed Onyx Stop. 2 3-packs of 25-watt bulbs because almost all my family, everybody has 25-watt bulbs and they all come to me when their bulbs burn out. So I grabbed six of those, but I didn't use half price. I just used like my money, my product money. I had $153 or something like that. So I had like 8, 9 half price, and everything that I got, even my daughter's stuff, everything was $66. That was my total for all of this. All right, then I grabbed bars. So now we're gonna talk bars. But first, I'm gonna do is with my half price, I grabbed 2 Valentine's Day collection. I have not smelled these yet. I did smell some of the Bring Back My Bars when I opened the box, but I didn't open these. But I actually have 5. I have 5 of the Valentine collection bars. So I have 5 because I'm a little confused. One is my friend Stacy's, one is my friend Christine's, 2 are mine, and I gotta look on my workstation. I have a 5th, and I don't know who else ordered one. I'm not sure, I gotta look. So, of course, I'm going to leave everybody else's untouched and just open mine. I have watched videos, I'm hearing all good things. Our Valentine's Day collection is normally really good, but my favorite collections always are Harvest. So okay, let's go. It comes in a really pretty bag with gold hearts all over it, and then it comes, this is attached to it. That's why I grabbed this as one of mine, because this fell off, so I might as well keep this as mine. Then it comes with giving you all the bars with the scent notes, which I love. I wish we'd have scent notes on our bars. I've gone into Idea Share. I don't do that anymore because they're not even reading that. All right, so now pull out these bars. I'm excited. Apricot Cloud. Looks like a pretty peachy color. It is Apricot Nectar, Lily of the Valley, Cloud Musk. It smells a little light. Pretty. I like it. This is a really good bedroom scent. Yeah, I like it. Okay, next is Peppered with Kisses. I'm hearing mixed. Some people like it. Some are like it's okay. I love the color of it. It's like a cranberry color. Oh, I like it. This is, oh, I like it a lot. I like that. Peppered with Kisses is hibiscus with a kiss of pink pepper, brings the heat to exotic lychee. Lychee. I don't know what that is. And wild raspberry. I love raspberry. And I like it better like wild raspberry than a sweet raspberry. This is really good. I like it a lot. I'm going to start warming these right away so I could do a video next week and let you guys know, along with some of the Bring Back My Bars I got. I'm going to really focus on warming those. Oh, this one I'm smelling. I didn't even show you yet. This is getting rave reviews. It's Sweetheart Sugar Cookies. There's not a video I've watched that they don't love this one. And this is sweet cherry, green pistachios, baked into warm vanilla bean and sugared musk. It's nice. I think I like this on cold with peppered with kisses. I think somebody said you got to get it in the warmers, but yeah, out of all three, the peppered with kisses on cold is my favorite, but that could change. The apricot seems a little bit light, so I'll do that in my bedroom. And we'll see how these do. Okay, get these back in this bag. And then I can text everybody and let them know their orders are here so they can come pick them up. And everyone's orders went on my credit card, so I need to get that money back in the bank and pay my credit card. Okay. Then my friend Alice, she is the head of X-ray department at Jersey Shore Hospital. And one of the girls she works with asked her to ask me to order her 3 sets of pods. So I did the bundle and save for her. She wanted Clean Breeze, Luna. Luna's like it's like one of our top sellers. And Clothesline. All 3 really good ones. She picked 3 strong ones. I would say these and Jammy Time are like our strongest pods. Okay, so got that. Then my daughter Jacqueline, she picked for her 6 bars, she picked Lucky in Love, and I have the scent notes pulled up. She picked Lucky in Love. I think this is, I love that color. It's my favorite color. When I got married, that was the color of my wedding party, lavender. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, this is so the Victoria's Secret perfume that we all wore back in high school. It is a sweet bouquet of mandarin, bergamot, and orange with hints of peaches and berries. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I didn't get one for myself, but maybe when I close out this party, I might grab that. Then Jacqueline picked Mystery Man. Oh, this is so good. We haven't had this in a while. It's one of my daughter's favorites. She loved this in My Hero. And My Hero is not available anymore. So I'm just looking for the scent notes for Mystery Man. And we have it. Obviously, it's available because she got it. And Mystery Man is warm white cedar, green verbena, citrusy bergamot, in a perfectly spiced, sensual fragrance. It's just like a really good man's cologne. When I smell this, it reminds me of my dad. Like how my dad would smell. So I got myself a Mystery Man in my last quarterly I just got. So I do have one. I haven't had it in a while. I need to warm it. I always like to let the bars sit a little bit. She picked Welcome Home. Welcome Home is just a warm, spicy cinnamon to me. Let's see what it says here for scent notes. That's what I pick. I always get. I actually have a brick of it for like 2 years. I haven't touched a whole brick because I wasn't liking cinnamon anymore, and now I'm back to liking it. Warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. It's really good. I got to pull my brick and probably should warm it. It's like 2 years old. Cozy Cardigan. And Cozy Cardigan is... Nope, I pulled up Cozy Kitchen. I didn't want Cozy Kitchen. I wanted Cozy Cardigan. Soft Suede, Blushing Rose, and Amber Silk. This is really good. Another one. I used to have this, and I don't anymore now. Now I want one of these. So it's Cozy Cardigan. Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I have no luck with this. She does, like everybody else. I'm definitely a minority. I know a couple of my subscribers say they don't either. Now on cold, vanilla, creamy, bakery goodness. I'm not popping it out, but when I put it in my warmers, zero, zilch. And she picked Luna. Luna is one of our top sellers. It's always in our floral, I think. Luna is, I've already had it in a brick. White florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia. This is a good one when you're cleaning the house. Like, I've had it in a brick, and I'll do it when I'm deep cleaning. I'll do it like everywhere, all my open concept warmers. And my house smells so beautiful. I might grab a brick of this for my half price, my next club, because I don't have any left. So these are my daughter Jacqueline's pile. And I'm going to put hers. I just want to keep everybody's. I'm going to put hers right here for now. Okay, then the next. So my friend Stacy, she wanted the Valentine Day Bars, but she texted me. She goes, I only want the sugar cookie and the peppered one. I don't want the apricot. I said, Stace, all right. So this is what I did for her, because she goes, oh, do you have any? So her favorite scent, her and her fiance, is Rainbow Sherbet. The last 2 years, when the catalog changes over, I always say, Stace, Rainbow Sherbet is leaving. This past August, she said, order me 18 bars. And if you watched my video in the summer, you saw 18 bars for her, and I got 12 bars for me, plus I put it in my club. She said, do you have any Rainbow Sherbet? I go, you used all 18 bars? She goes, yeah, Rick uses it in all the warmers. Anyway, so I did it this way for her, so it was $17, so she could save the $1, plus she saved the $10 shipping. I paid for the shipping for everyone. And I'm going to take the apricot out of hers and just put the Rainbow Sherbet in there, because I have plenty of Rainbow Sherbet, because I grabbed 12 bars at the end of the season, and I have it in my club. So then she wanted, like I said, 2 of the 3 bars. And she told me after my club shipped on January 10th, so I couldn't, because you could put the bars individually into your club, but she told me after my club had shipped, so I couldn't do that, so that's why I did it this way. And then she wanted, from the Bring Back My Bars, she wanted 2 orange dreamsicle. I said, I'm hearing they're light. Stacy said, I don't care, I want those. I'm like, all right. So 2 orange dreamsicle, classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. See, for me, I'm getting, I smell this and I think of the orange children's medicine you give them, like the orange flavored Tylenol children's. That's what I get from this. And she wanted 2 banana nut bread. I used to love banana nut bread. I had it in my club when it left. I loved it. I've gone through so many bars of it, but I didn't get it this time. I might before January 31st. Throw a bar in my club. It really is. It's a sweet banana Laffy Taffy candy. That is what it smells like. It's beautiful. I do really like it. So a couple of these my daughter grabbed and Stacy grabbed. I'll probably throw in this party closeout. So these are Stacy's. Then, okay, so then I had a local. His name is Jim. And in November, he ordered off my website. I don't know who he is. He lives in the same town here. He lives in town here. I guess he went on Scentsy. My name pulled up as a consultant. He ordered through me. And he had gotten his girlfriend a bunch of things. One of the things he got her was the cup of coffee warmer. What is it called? The heck? It's the, oh, here it is. Life Begins After Coffee. So it's a $35 warmer. He text messages me after Christmas and he tells me his girlfriend doesn't like the warmer. Can he return it? Well, I know he can't, since he's not going to take it back at that point. So I said, you can't return it anymore at this point. Tell her to pick another warmer. It was a $35 warmer. Tell her she could pick up to a $40 warmer. Because I knew I had all the half prices that I was closing out a party. And I would have just used a half price for her if she wanted a $40 warmer. He came back and he said she's asking if she could do 6 bars instead. I said, fine. So I'm going to take that warmer back. I don't want it. It doesn't match in with my decor. My daughter has no room left for warmers. And my daughter's godmother has no room left for warmers, so I'm probably going to just sell it. I'll try. If I could edit this, I'll put it up there. And it's a $35 warmer. I'll sell it for half price plus shipping. Anyone's interested, comment below. Okay, so she picked Gimme Candy, Pumpkin Tiramisu, which I got a couple of these too. This is the one the videos I watch. Pumpkin Tiramisu is getting the most love. And this is layered pumpkin with sweet brown sugar and vanilla cream for an autumn twist on a favorite Italian dessert. Well, I smelled it already on cold. Oh my God. Definitely tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and put a bar in my kitchen warmers. It smells so good. She wanted Cozy Kitchen. Now, Cozy Kitchen makes 0 sense that it was one of our Bring Back My Bars because we had it in a brick last year at Christmas time. I still have a whole brick. It's supposed to be bars from five years or longer that haven't been around. Why wouldn't they bring almond croissant back or apple butter frosting? It makes 0 sense. So Cozy Kitchen is warm oats with brown sugar and a spicy cinnamon swirl. Don't get me wrong. It's delicious. It really, really is. It's delicious. But I don't understand. Blueberry cheesecake. And she wanted pumpkin roll. So those were, I'm going to text message Jim after this video and let him know, come over to my house and grab your girlfriend's bars and bring me, of course they're going to fall, and bring me the warmer. If you stick your claws in me one more time, Onyx, I'm going to make you get down. Okay, so that's that. Then for me, with half prices and product credit, you're going to now see all the bars I grabbed. So I grabbed 2 Thunderstorm. I've had these before from the last time it was in Bring Back My Bar, and I was so mad at myself for not putting it in my club. So Thunderstorm, but again, your nose changes. And I have also found other rainy outdoor scents that I love. So I'm going to warm this in the next week. Thunderstorm is very refreshing, sharp, spicy outdoor fragrance like the breeze in a storm. I loved this when I warmed it, and I hoarded and hoarded. 1 bar I had left till I saw it didn't make the cut and it was coming and Bring Back My Bar, and then I warmed it one day. Yeah, I love it. I do love this, but this is so perfect on a rainy day like today. Yeah, this is so good. So I grabbed 2 Thunderstorm. Oh, I have pods too. I didn't do my pods. All right, we'll get to that. And then I grabbed Lily of the Valley. These are all, I'm going to try to show you all the Bring Back My Bars. I tried to separate them. Lily of the Valley. And it's not it's not in alphabetical order on the list. Very fresh and green, true to the scent of a white lily. Now, the only reason I grabbed this, I would not have grabbed this, is because Elizabeth, who I love her channel, Elizabeth Scene and Scents, she loved this. So a lot of times things I wouldn't go for, and I see Elizabeth loves, I try and I end up really loving it. Like if it wasn't for her, I would not have Atlantic Air. That's another whole story. But anyway, Atlantic Air is in my club. I didn't even know it was in the catalog. It was back when I was really busy working, and I watched a video of hers like the last day before the catalog changed over, and she loved Atlantic Air. So I hurried up and threw one in my club that night before midnight, and then I ended up loving it and so happy I have it in my monthly. All right, so this is Lily of the Valley. Definitely don't like it on cold. Definite bathroom scent. But a lot of times you get something in the warmer and it's a whole different story. Okay. So far, so I sniffed this last night. Out of all of the Bring Back My Bars that I got, that I smelled, this was my favorite, better than any of them. And that's Summer Sippin'. Like I'm definitely going to grab a bunch more of these. And Summer Sippin' is sun-ripened raspberries and tangy lemons. I loved it. Also, when I smell them, it was freezing cold out, and I guess it was on the guy's truck all day because it didn't come till like 10 o'clock at night. The bars were ice cold. Yeah, I really like it. Smells so different than it did the other night when I got it. Great summer scent. This is like a perfect summer scent in the kitchen. Berry Tart. I'm excited for this one. And Berry Tart is rich buttery pastry, flaky in the oven, succulent berries, ripe with juiciness, and a drizzle of salted caramel. Love this. Maybe this one's my favorite now. First of all, I love the color. Oh yeah, I can't wait to try this one. Berry Tart. And then I grabbed for myself 2 pumpkin tiramisus. And did we already talk about pumpkin tiramisu? Because I think Jim's girlfriend picked that. Wait, I'll know once I see it. I don't know. Layered pumpkin with sweet brown sugar and vanilla cream for an autumn twist on a favorite Italian dessert. Did I already tell you guys that? I think so. All right, 2 pumpkin tiramisus. And 2, no, I only got 1 Pixie. Thought I grabbed 2. I guess I only grabbed 1. Okay, Pixie is also getting a lot of love. And Pixie is, I wish they were in alphabetical order. Here it is. Pink pepper, mandarin, and heliotrope, deepened by exotic teakwood and vanilla oak. I have to warm it. So that's Pixie. It's getting a lot of love. I'll probably love it when I warm it. Orange, I got 2 because this one was getting a lot of love. Orange clove pomander. So orange clove pomander. Ginger, clove, and vanilla. Okay, this is one that has to go in the warmer. 2 orange clove pomander. 2 woolly slippers. People were going nuts over this, and I've heard so much over the years about woolly slippers. So I grabbed 2 woolly slippers. And this is sweet and cozy cloud of sugared lavender, marshmallows, and vanilla. This is really pretty. Probably seems light to me for open concept. I don't know. Let me know. Anybody watching woolly slippers? Is it open? Can I do 2 bars in my open concept, or should I stick to the bedrooms with this? It's beautiful. Okay, so those were the bring back my bars I grabbed. Then bars that are available that I was just cherry chestnut. I never had it, and it might have been another one Elizabeth spoke about, so I grabbed it. Like open your Verizons, like do some bars before they leave and try them out. Okay, this on cold, it's good. I really get the chestnut. Cinnamon vanilla is, I always have to have this in my collection because I love cinnamon vanilla. Some mornings in my kitchen, I love to just put this in, and I use this as a mixer. Around the campfire, it's just always my love. I would take this in a brick. And around the campfires, mountain air, fresh fallen woods, and smoky embers. Pretty, pretty. Yeah, this is, I go through so much of this. Like, I'll do a 6-pack in February when the 10% off before the catalog switches over. I always get a 6-pack of Around the Campfire, and it's never enough. Because I do Around the Campfire year-round. Caramel Apple Craze, because I was low on it. It's one of my favorites. Vanilla Amber is one of our new scents. Definitely getting a 6-pack and going in my club. Out of all the new releases, Vanilla Amber is my favorite. Oh, it's so good. Vanilla Amber is one of our new releases. And it is rich vanilla cream, golden amber, infused with sweet rum, and a piece of pastry perfection. Yeah, I love this. Alpine Escape. I've had several bars already. I went through fall and winter. I love this so much. Beautiful bedroom set, and I like it in my game room. And Alpine Escape is, sometimes I need my glasses, sometimes I don't. Minty air among spruce and evergreen trees. It's so good. But so it's not going to go in my club because I like balsam spice better, but I have so many bars of balsam spice right now, so I don't think I added any in my club. But balsam spice, I can't put both in my club, so balsam spice is going to be going in my club. Then one more bar. Oh, I did get 2 pixies. I thought I grabbed 2 pixies. All right, it was sitting at the bottom. Then I did 2 3-packs of pods. I did Clean Breeze for down by my laundry room in my on the go. Jammy Time, same thing for the laundry room. Coconut lemongrass, this will go in my diffuser that I keep in the game room. I plug in. Maple apple bourbon that I absolutely love it in the wax. And I got 2 Jammy Times, so I got another Jammy Time and another clothesline. So those are my pods I got. And here's another bar sitting here. Which one is this? Oh, I grabbed Gimme Candy for me too. So this was my party closeout. So my stuff, that was mine, like my 2 all-purpose cleaners, my 2 laundry liquids, my pods, my 2 Valentine bundles, my bulbs, all my bars were $66. So if you buy from Scentsy and you have a consultant, you need to open your own party link because you could be earning your own free stuff in half price. And you can leave it going as long as you want. Your consultant just has to keep extending it out. And should keep you posted. Like I keep my people posted. Every time if I jump on my workstation, I'll take a picture of how much is left and I'll text it to them. Be like, this is what you have so far. You have 1 half price, 2 half price, you have $20, $100, whatever. So open your own party. Get your party link opened. Don't let anyone else take your party credits. Okay, so that's that. Guys, I wanted to start my video off and I totally forgot. I was at Costco Thursday. Yeah, I had a meeting Thursday. On my way home, I stopped at Costco. I needed to grab the meat and stuff, and everything for Semper's food that I'm going to cook when I'm done here. I cook his food once a month for the month, and then I bag it and freeze it. Anyway, at Costco. So, I got these, right, for $15. So I'm going to show you what they look like. It comes with a remote control, so you could do all kinds of different things. You could have them flicker, or you could have them just not flicker. I didn't play around yet with the remote. I just set them up this morning, and I haven't had time yet. But they are behind me. See them? My Aunt Maria got me those pedestals years ago, and I'll never get rid of them. So they're on the pedestals back there. And then I have 2 extra because they give you 5. So you have a choice. You could get them in the gold or silver. So I grabbed the gold because it's more beachy. It blends in better with my beachy theme I have because I have a lot of sand, things with sand. Like I have my stuff that has sand at the bottom. So I grabbed the gold. And this is what they look like. So you get 5 of them for $15. And it came with the batteries. Each one takes 2 batteries, so they gives you the 10 AA batteries. I'm like, first I read the box. I'm like, do I have to buy batteries now? Batteries included, sold, threw them in my cart. So this is what they look like solid. And then you could choose them to blink a little bit. See? And I have them behind me there. I needed new ones because the ones I had with the babies here and stuff and all the dogs, a couple of times they've dropped or fallen. They were beat up. They got yucky. And I've been wanting to throw mine out and replace them for a while now. I just didn't want to spend the money. But when I saw these for $15, I had to get them. So they are called, if you go online, Fusion 5 Fairy Tale Light LED candles. So $15. I don't know if online they're $15 or if they even have them online, but my Costco. Or you could get them in silver. So I wanted to share that with you guys real quick. And then I got my monthly club. So I'm going to real quick do my monthly club with you. Like I said, I didn't get it in December. I got my Atlantic Air that I have this because of, again, this is because of Elizabeth. And it's Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and Orchid. One of my favorites. This Atlantic Air is why I have kept my club. Chamomile and vanilla. It's chamomile and vanilla. This one, I wish I would have warmed it before my club process, January 10th. This bar wins the prize for the bar that went in my club, out of my club, in my club, out of my club. And then I said, let me try it. Half the videos I watched said it's really light. Other half the videos I watched, they loved it. So I'm like, all right, let me try it. And that's Christmas cookie. I did it one day. After like 2.5 hours in my kitchen, I did the whole bar. I shut it off. I just shut it because I couldn't smell anything. Now I have another whole bar of it. I'll let it sit a year. I'll warm it next year. It's baked gingerbread, orange, and pine trees. Yeah. I'll keep it till next year. Maybe it'll get stronger. Palm trees and ocean breeze in my club. Spiced and spirited. These are like not available anymore. Cucumber lime. Season of Magic. This is just an absolute favorite, but I am going to remove it from my monthly. I put it in my monthly and my quarterly, but I'm making big changes tonight. We're going to do a 3-way call, myself and 2 other Scentsy consultants, and all talk each other down the ladder and cut our clubs. We'll get to that in a minute. Cinnamon Woods. Love this. Cinnamon, look at this. Another thing people were talking about, they definitely changed the clams. We're all getting clam shells that are thinner and broken. And this is Bartlett pear and cinnamon bark. Cinnamon Woods. Vanilla chestnut. This is available. Vanilla chestnut. I threw a couple in. Sleigh Ride is available. And Sleigh Ride is crisp air, fir needles, and a touch of tart cranberry. And then I have another, I put a Gimme Candy in there. I think I'm good now. I have 2 Gimme Candy, one from my party closeout and one I had in my club. I grabbed 2 whipped frostings. Guys, I love this so much. Let me tell you, this is the best bakery Scentsy's had in a really long time. This was it was one of the LTO collections. Whipped butter swirled with frosted vanilla and golden sugar. I love this so much. It'll be, you'll see it in my empties when I do my empties next week. I loved it. Very snowy spruce. I finished my brick. If you watch my last empties, I finished my brick. I'm like, oh, let me finish this brick because it was from last year. And I'll use my half price in my January club and get another brick. I didn't realize they removed we had very snowy spruce brick for club members available for your half price. You could pay full price, but I always use it as my half price. They took it away. So I threw a bar in a very snowy spruce because I love it. And it is fresh forest air, balsam spruce, cedar branches, amber, and woody pine. I'm disappointed they took it away as the brick, but it goes with the flow. Mint to be merry. I warmed so many bars of this year. One day, 2 weeks ago, I think I had it in my empties. I did 4 bars in one day, just everywhere. It's crushed candy cane, sparkling sugar, and creamy butter cookies. It's so good. Spooky but sweet. This was our September scent of the month. It's a pinch of nutmeg, smoked maple syrup, caramelized vanilla sugar. I think Spooky Is it still available? I'm not sure. Mint to be Merry isn't. I'm not sure on that. Lemon sorbet, we'll find out in February if this is coming back, but it's safe in my monthly and my quarterly club because I love it so much. And this is fresh cut lemons, grapefruit zest, and sweet sugar cane. And then cocoa lime, can't live without it. So there are a few that I absolutely cannot, I already know which ones I absolutely cannot take out of my club. Cocoa lime is coconut milk, creamy vanilla, and fresh lime. Then for my half price, I grabbed a coconut lemongrass pod because none of the other bricks I want. And so these, I got a lot of bars. I'm really stocked up right now, but I'm still going to grab in this party I close out. I already know what I'm using my 2 half prices for. There's a warmer, and I'm grabbing 2 of the same, one for myself and one for my daughter that I'll show you when I get it. Okay, that's that. Then, real quick, how long are we in now? 40 minutes. So, I just wanted to go over, there's going to be changes for Scentsy, mostly to me, affects the consultants, not the customers. It only affects the customers in one way, but real quick, I'm going to give this is my personal feelings on the changes. If you're with Scentsy, you already know the changes. There's so many videos. It's all over Facebook. A lot of people are upset. And then you have those that drink the Kool-Aid. Everyone who knows me here knows I don't drink no Kool-Aid. I am going to tell you like it is. If you want to check out now, thank you for being here. My gratitude goes above and beyond for everybody, all my subscribers, my customers, all of you. So I don't want to come off wrong, but I'm going to tell you, I do sales for a living. For 24 years, I do real estate title sales, and I am with the same title company. This year, October 25 will be 24 years that I am with Property Transfer Service. My job has always been working in-house at the desk, examining survey endorsements, dealing with the lenders, doing settlement statements, funding people's deals, all that. I took a step back when we got slowed down 3 years ago and just do the sales because most of the girls that's their only income is their desk job. They don't do sales. So I'm like, let me step away, keep this one on, or however it worked. But the one thing I'm going to say is we've gone through so many highs and so many lows, like from 2008 to 2012. So many title companies closed down and we didn't. What Mike did was, well, the one thing he didn't do was cut the salespeople's commissions. What we did is he took all the girls, so every department, I have a funding department, I have a clearing department, I have an examination department. Every department has 3 to 4 people in it, our refinance department. So what he did was he cut everybody back to 3 days a week across the board. But the department was covered at all times. So you didn't need 3 or 4 girls in that specific department because it was so slow. So they worked it out themselves. Mike didn't direct. Everybody pick your 3 days. So everybody worked it out. But the salespeople did not get cut. And soon as things started to pick up a little bit, he'd give someone back a 4th day or whatever. So that's my experience with sales. When I joined Scentsy, I joined upon, once you hit an X amount of dollars, you get a lifetime of 25% commission no matter what you bring in. Now they're making us sign a new contract March 1st. It's not going to be like that anymore. It's a whole different thing. You only get 20% unless you bring in whatever. I really am not paying attention. I just know salespeople's money is getting cut. Unless you're one of the high ups and this is your full-time job, it doesn't, I guess, affect you. So that was the first thing. I wrote a few things down. My next qualm was that they don't listen to anyone. They have that idea share. They don't read that. They don't listen to that. It's a waste. So when you call Scentsy, I saw a few people on Facebook saying they called Scentsy and they asked to speak to management and they're told just go into Idea Share. Stop with the nonsense, Idea Share. The licensed products, okay? I have never in over 4 years, or is it's like 4 years I'm on as a consultant. The only licensed product I've personally have ever sold, I bought one, my friend Stacy bought one of my locals bought one, is when the Cinderella carriage came out. So I have one in Axel's room. And then one of my customers one time went on and bought the hockey mini warmer, one of the hockey ones. Other than that, I do not sell licensed products. They don't sell for me. The buddies, the stuffed animals, nobody down by me is going to pay that much for a stuffed animal. We have the boardwalk. We could go win one on $1 and pop in a balloon. So I don't know what the sales are for those. They are going to now cut out, as of March 1st, no more travel twists, which never got one good review since they came out. They sucked, guys, those travel twists. So my question to Scentsy is, before you would put the travel twists out, do you have a small batch of them made and you guys try them in your car or your closet or something before you go and make an abundance of them? They definitely lost money with the travel twists. But to me, did anyone test them out? Car bars are leaving, and I think body lotion or something. There's 3 things: travel twist, car bars, and something of a lotion. I watched Dan Zoom, the little bit I watched. I was unpacking groceries because I came in right when it started. So I was kind of listening, more listening than looking at the screen because I was doing other things. Then I think to myself, am I better off as a customer and just take a party link? Like with just take a consultant. Like if my cousin Maria decides to stay on, I would open a party link with her. If Alexis decided to stay on, I'd open a party link with her. Like I'd open 2 party links, do 1 order here, 1 order there, and just do it that way. Because for me, I look at it this way. Every time I order, I pay taxes, as we all do, everybody who buys. Then at the end of the year, I get a 1099, I got to pay taxes again. So now I'm paying taxes on what I'm buying, then I'm paying taxes again. I just don't know if financially it's worth it for me, but I have till March 1st to make that decision because we all have to sign a new contract on March 1st. I don't think I'm going to sign it right now. If I had to sign that right now, it would be a no for me. Then we pay $15 a month for our website. That's $180 a year. So now what they're doing, which does affect you as a customer, after March 1st, if you want to do the bundle and save, like the buy 5 bars, get 1 free, you can't do that anymore. You could only get, if you do that, all you're getting is 10% off now if you do 6 bars. You have to contact your consultant, and they have to physically go on their workstation and put your credit card information in and order it for you. How the F does that make any sense at all to do that? As a customer for 2 years before I was a consultant, there are nights I couldn't sleep, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd open my laptop, I'd watch a video and see a video, be like, oh, I didn't hear that bar. Let me go on. Let me do a 6-pack of, I'm low on this anyway, and make my own 6-pack and check out. That's because it was in the moment. But if you told me that I had to call Colleen, who was my consultant at the time, and I had to wait for Colleen during the day to do that, I'm working during the day. I come home, I got cats to feed, I got dogs to feed, I got my babe, the grandkids here, I got things going on. When I want to order, I want to order. I don't want to wait for you, or you have to wait for me. Their reasoning of this is because they want us to have more one-on-one interaction, a consultant with their customer, because then maybe I could say to you, oh, Michelle, you're doing the cucumber lime and this and this and that. Did you know that they have the cucumber lime in the pods or the room spray to try to sell you more? That's their thinking. I can guarantee you, besides their Kool-Aid drinkers, most Scentsy consultants aren't like that. I'm not a pushy person. I'm not a pushy person now. The attorneys I have and the loan officers and realtors I have that are my clients that pay my mortgage and my bills, I got them all through word of mouth. I never knocked on their door. Nothing. I might have been to an event and they met me. I gave them my card and said, listen, I know you work with another title company. If ever you need me, give me a call. Even if it's not a title I'm working on. If you have a question, I'll always help you. Like stuff like that. But I'm not a door knocker. Now, if I don't do this for my title business, that makes me, in one closing, what I make in a year selling Scentsy. I'm not doing it with Scentsy. But that's me. Some people are like that, and maybe that benefits them. It's just not who I am. So that's the part that's pissing me off the most, is that my customers now need me if they want to go on and do a bundle and saves. And then they got to give me their credit card number. I don't like giving my credit card number over the phone to anyone, even if it's a company. I don't like giving my credit card over the phone. That's why I love Amazon. Amazon's my credit. That's my card. Amazon credit. Chase Amazon. They got my back. Something happens, they have me. Like, I don't want anyone giving me their credit card number. What if something happens after I put their credit card in and then they get a scammer or something? I don't want that. What if I put their order in and I put it in wrong? If they said they want 2 bars of this and I put 3 in because I thought I heard 3. Now they get 3. They get their order. They're like, hey, Natalie, I told you I only wanted 2. I got 3. Now I got to say, okay, I'll send you a bar. Which other one did you want? It's just a shit show. I could tell you right now, it's going to backfire. I'm not wishing that on them. I'm just telling you, I don't see that happening. Also, you cannot take from the people that are making, they're showing this pie thing, that out of the 100% of consultants they have, only like, I don't even remember what he said, 40% are really active and the other 60 aren't doing enough. Well, that's your fault because you recruit. I'm hearing today that any of your customers that have a Scentsy club, they're all getting either emails or it's showing in their Scentsy club when they go in to like add a bar or remove something or whatever. You know, you could be a consultant and make your own money off of this club. But what do you think these people are going to do? They're going to be like, ooh, okay, I'll do that. You think after they're going to do that and go sell? They're going to do that just to get their $10 a month savings more, to grab a $10 check. They're not going to go sell. So you keep bringing on the little people instead of focusing on the ones that really do already bring in the over 200 or 250 each month. I know for me, I am well over 250 a month in my club and in my sales. So you're trying to recruit now and take away my club members to go do their own thing. So it's going to piss me off. And now you're going to end up with him or her that really isn't looking to sell. They're only doing it because you're telling them they're going to save $5 or $10 a month or a quarter. They can make the recruit. And then whenever there's incentive trips, so I could sell in that 3-month period $3,000 in sales. The next person can sell $1,000, but they brought on 3 new consultants. They win the trip, even though I brought in more in sales. Tell me how that has always annoyed me. I don't even show, when I see those, I get emails about trips and all that, I delete them immediately. Because all they care about is bringing on new people. I don't do that. I got my cousin Maria, I got Alexis because they came to me and said, I want to join your team. I've never asked anyone to join my team, ever. Because I don't have the time. If you need guidance and help, you need somebody that does this full time. But I told them that off the bat, but both of them they never need, we work together. We have questions, we talk. So that recruit thing is just, and even though they're complaining about low sales with the 60%, you're still looking to recruit people just because they have a little club. What are you doing? I just don't agree with it. I just don't. And what else was I saying? Then the LTOs. They do so many LTOs. Stop. So that month, I can have my club is shipping. Then you're doing in November, September through December, September, October, November, three LTOs. Now you're talking $40, $50 just in shipping for a consultant to get that, to introduce it to people. Like, no. Too many LTOs. You don't listen to your customers. We don't want new things every week. How about bringing back almond croissant and apple butter frosting? People are dying for that. If they put those two back in the catalog, you know how many sales they'd get just on those 2 bars? And God only knows what they pay in the licensing fees. Are they making money on that? I don't know. I don't think they are, but who knows? Maybe they are. They do sell out of stuff. How? I don't know. I think there's 2 sides of the world. People that are not feeling the economy, and then those of us that are like living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know. Then a lot of people are saying they're giving up their clubs. It's videos here. I'm not saying it. There's videos I'm watching. They literally canceled their clubs. They said, I'll go to the vendors and get my wax. If you could go to a vendor and say, hey, go to a vendor and say, apple butter frosting, these were the scent notes, try to make it. These vendors are hungry. They'll make anything you tell them to. And a lot of times I've had things duped and it works out great. And it's a lot less money per ounce than Scentsy is. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love my Scentsy wax. Plenty of blends I absolutely love. But if tomorrow somebody went in and canceled all my clubs and I was like this, just do it, my life will go on. So that's it, guys. I could keep rambling on about all of this. I probably have more things I've written down here, but I think I've pretty much touched the parts that really bother me and have bothered me even prior to this announcement with the recruiting. And then a few of us have spoken about being the 1099 at the end of the year. Now we're paying taxes on products that a lot of them were for our own personal use, that we paid taxes when we bought it. Now we're paying taxes on it again. You got to really sit down quietly and think it through. So I have like a month, but the next couple weeks is focusing on my daughter's wedding dress with her. But I am definitely going to look at it, and I might even talk to my accountant and get his view on the whole thing. But I don't see myself signing anything. But I'll never let any of my customers down here. A couple of you have clubs. So we could switch your clubs over to another consultant. Parties that I have open, I think I have 2 left, and they're going to close out before January 31st to do the double half price. And I have a couple that closed last Sunday that immediately reopened parties. But that was before this all came about. At that time, last Sunday, this wasn't out yet. So I'll just have to talk to them. And yeah, so that's it, everybody. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Happy Saturday. Again, if anybody wants that coffee warmer that I think I'm gonna have it listed there, let me know. That's it. Love you guys so much. Have a great week. Bye.